Alright, what's going on, guys? So plan for now is going to be to fish about the last 30 minutes here before sunset and maybe like the first 30 minutes after sunset. So we're going to probably fish for about an hour. Short session. I plan on just staying at the hotel for the night, but then again, who knows if I'll ever be back in this part of the world. So I want to make the most of my time, come out here and fish a little bit. So we're going to fish a little bit. Found a really small little like stream thing. Have not fished here yet, but this is very close to the two spots I fished yesterday, so that'll be like several videos ago now. But yeah, we're just going to fish here for a little bit. We'll see what we can catch. Hopefully something. If not, we're pretty close, like I mentioned, to the couple spots I fished at yesterday. So maybe we'll go over there if nothing good happens here. So let's give it a shot, and let's see what we can catch here at sunset. Alrighty, so here's the little creek we're going to be fishing. The water is moving ever so slowly. Right here in front of that, like not submerged, but underneath that downed tree over there, we got a little bit deeper pool, and I can see some fish in there swimming around. So let's drop this in there. Let's see if it gets picked up at all. Oop. I think it got picked up, but I missed whatever it was. It's very dark down there, and I'm using a white colored little piece of bait, so I can see when that disappears pretty quickly, just like that. We got ourselves a little rasbora of some type. Let's get this guy in the photo tank. Alright, so pretty close to this spot, we got all those brilliant rasboras yesterday, and I think this is going to be another brilliant rasbora. So there's still other rasbora species out there for me to catch, so let's get this one back. And let's see what else we can find in this little creek thing. Got him. This is the same rasbora. Alright, slightly smaller, but does appear to be the same rasbora. Alright, figure we'll get a lot of these guys. There's always one species that's more common than the rest. So let's get them back, and let's get back to fishing. Got him. What is this? I think it's just another one. Alright, let's skip the photo tank. I'll just take a quick picture like this, and then we'll keep fishing. Got him. I think it's the same one again. We'll skip the photo tank, take a quick pic of this guy, and get him back, because I think I'm seeing some fish down there that look more red in color, and that's certainly not these guys. Got him. Is this the same one? It is the same one. What is this? Oh, this is... Oh, I think I got myself a little snakehead. Are you kidding me? I think this is going to be a little snakehead. So when I first pulled it out of the water, I was sure it was going to be another one of those rasboras because we caught a bunch of those already. And then it looked more like a little loach, so I thought it was going to be a loach. And then I thought it looked a little bit like a goby, so I thought it was going to be a goby. Turns out now I am pretty sure this is going to be a little snakehead. Now what species, I don't know. I think there is striped snakehead in this area. And I believe the one that I got in video yesterday was a striped snakehead. I got some underwater footage yesterday, and I didn't see it in person, but when I went back to look at the video, there was a little snakehead on the video, actually about this guy's size. And I believe that was going to be a striped snakehead. So I think that's what this is, and the flies are starting to come out in full force. Alright, we'll get a pic of this guy. We'll try to ID him later. And if we can't ID it, this will be a new species for the life list. So this actually worked out really well. Glad I came out here tonight. Got him. Oh, I think this is another snakehead. I guess there's a bunch of snakeheads down there. Alright, let's get this guy in the photo tank as well, because who knows when's the next time we're going to get one of these little snakeheads. Or any snakehead for that matter. So sometimes I guess you just got to fish the right spot. I don't know what it is about that little spot there. It's a little bit more rocky than any of the other areas around here, so I guess these guys might like rocks, but sometimes you just got to fish the right spot. I've been fishing all up and down this little canal creek type thing. We got none of these guys, just those rasboras, and then a couple drops among the rocks in a little corner. We got two of these little snakeheads. So let's get a pic of this guy as well. We'll get him back and let's keep fishing. Got him. What is this? It's another snakehead. There's got to be, I can see at least like a dozen plus fish down there. I wonder if they're all snakeheads. Alright, we're going to skip the photo tank for this guy. We'll take a quick picture like this, and then we'll move on. Alrighty, so if this spot looks familiar to you, it's because this is where we fished yesterday morning, which was three videos ago. Let's see if there's some other stuff that comes out here after dark, or at least at sunset. I've been told that there are some catfish that come out over here, so I'm going to keep an eye out for those, and might pull the headlamp out in a little bit. But for now, let's drop around and let's see what we can catch. That was quick. Is this a rasbora? Alrighty, also going to be skipping the photo tank for this guy. Looks just like a brilliant rasbora, I think. We got 3 of them literally in this little section yesterday when I was fishing here. So that's probably what that is. Alright, but let's keep fishing, see what else we can find here. Got him. Another rasbora. Unfortunately, yes. So same thing. We're just going to take a quick pic of this guy. Now get him in the photo tank. And keep fishing. Got him. What do we got? Brought out the headlamp, which is not on my head, in my hand though. Looks like a rasbora. Alrighty, so yep, there is another little rasbora so far after dark. Nothing cool showed up. I can see some fish in there, but I'm guessing these are all just rasboras, and of course the white dot killifish over on the surface. So let's get a pic of this guy. We're gonna get him back. I'll fish for a little bit longer, look for some cool stuff, but I think we might call it on this one if we get nothing cool. Okay, guys, so that's going to do it. Clearly, we are not out in the field anymore. I'm back at the hotel. It is now the next morning. Fished a little bit there after sunset, but unfortunately, didn't find anything cool and exciting. So the highlight was definitely the striped snakehead. That was a really cool and unexpected catch. I was hoping I was going to be able to catch some snakehead at some point over this trip, but I didn't think I was going to catch them like that. But hey, still counts. Unfortunately, no real like nocturnal species, no catfish that I thought might have shown up there, like I was told there might be. The person that told me that they were there, he also waited in that area, which I maybe I'll still do at some point. I got a couple more days here to fish, but I just didn't really feel like waiting there after dark by myself. But anyway, so that's gonna do it. Hope you guys liked it, and I will see you next time.